Did you know over 60% of first-time clients do not return for a second visit? That is so painful, but it doesn't have to be that way. That's where Maya comes in. Maya is the ultimate marketing software for the beauty and wellness industry. We have a proprietary funnel utilizing special algorithms to help connect the right consumers with the right providers at your business. This means that Maya helps you get higher spending clients you love to work with who stay the long haul. If you want to increase your revenue, increase your client count, increase your average ticket, and increase your new client retention, then you need Maya. Go to joinmaya.com to set up your own personal virtual tour and see why over 500,000 consumers have trusted Maya and the businesses we work with to find their perfect beauty and wellness pro. We promise you will love Maya.
Thank you for joining me. This is Kati Whitledge with the Beyond the Technique podcast. Can you believe today has landed us on the first of the year? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. It is a new year and we have a new mission. Today, we are talking about your mission. What is a mission? Well, the military definition is a mission is a clearly defined objective that must be accomplished within a set time and conditions to achieve a greater strategic purpose. How could this be translated to your business? For your business, a mission is the precise outcome you and your team must accomplish. No excuses, no confusion, because achieving it moves the entire organization towards its long-term vision. We're going to dive in to having a new mission this new year. A powerful mission for your business should be clear so people know exactly what you stand for. Exciting. It's something worth waking up early for. Is your mission so exciting that I'm like, I want to get out of bed. I can't wait? Meaningful. It's bigger than one person. Directional. It helps you say no more than yes. Isn't that good? And measurable through behaviors. So you can tell if someone is living on mission. A clear mission becomes the shared language for your team. It helps you serve better. It helps you grow deeper and you stay longer because you're part of something meaningful. So most people start a new year with new goals, but goals don't change your life. Missions do. If 2026 is going to be your breakthrough year, you need a mission that gives every challenge you're going to face, this is inevitable, it gives it meaning. And my friends, we were created on purpose for a purpose. And so was your business. So let's align the mission, this new mission inside of you, with the mission of your company. Who are you becoming and the impact you're meant to have on the world? If you haven't taken time to think about that yet for 2026, now is your chance. When you're working to define your mission, think about why your organization exists and how it serves others. Your personal mission informs the business mission, but it doesn't replace it. And think about, speaking of personal mission, this is tied to your identity, the standards you live by, your values, where your business mission is more external. It's related to your results, the value that you create, the problems that you solve for others. So here's an example. If your personal mission is to elevate people, that will naturally build your business mission around helping clients and your team thrive. Why your mission should be revisited, because the majority of you are high performing, high achieving salon owners and leaders. So you probably have a mission and a mission statement, but why revisit that? Why is it good to look at that on an annual basis? Because you're evolving all the time. And as you elevate yourself as a leader, it is natural that the business will elevate as well. And by the way, your mission is not a tattoo. It's not permanent. It's a declaration that may need refinement as you grow. So if you haven't revisited your mission, I want you to think through this because it's probably outdated and it needs to evolve because your capacity can increase. When you first opened your business, what you could handle is very different than what you can handle now because you have so much in place now. So there's you have a different capacity to handle things. Your skills have expanded. Your team skills have expanded. Opportunities shift. You have new opportunities and different opportunities now. And challenges that you're facing now are different from when you were first starting out. When you first started out, you might have felt like you were in survival mode. Now it's like, okay, we've survived, but how do we thrive? How do we get from where we are today to a whole new level, which will require all new solutions? So think about, who are we now? Who are we becoming? And does our mission make that direction unavoidable? Let me say that again. Does your company mission make that direction unavoidable? Now, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to shift the mission sometimes or to create something that seems a little bit out of reach. Being a big time dreamer, saying we're going to go all the way. Our mission is to impact the lives of 500 hairstylists in our area. Maybe you're in a big enough area where that is not out of reach. Maybe you have 20 professionals that you are currently impacting and you want to double that. We're going to impact 40 lives positively. Then we're going to help them thrive in their career. Well, what does it take for that to be the truth? Well, it's going to be hard, but hard is what will force you to innovate. It reveals that your mission actually matters. If your mission can't survive friction, it's a wish, not a mission. So expect that friction is going to have to be something you confront in order to achieve your mission. And without that resistance or that struggle, you don't build the resilience, the character needed to go from where you are today to a whole nother level. In other words, you don't grow. And without growth, the mission just slowly dies. A clear mission is going to get everybody lit up. And it's kind of simple. It may not shift entirely. Like if your whole mission is to empower and equip people to be their most authentic versions of themselves, both on your team and for your guests, how can you double the impact of what you're doing today? How does your mission need to shift so that becomes the relentless pursuit that everybody's, like I said, excited about? They feel like it's meaningful. There is a direction. If there's a clear direction, it makes it very easy what things come across your table that you say yes or no to this year. And does everybody's behavior align with this mission? Hey, are the choices you made in line with our wanting to equip and empower our team to be authentic, their most authentic versions of themselves? And right now, we're going to double our team so that we can double the impact. You really don't drift into a new mission. You don't create new meaning. You choose it. You declare it. You may even work on this together in the new year. You may take your current mission, share your dream of what you believe is possible, and you ask the team, how can we together revise this statement or this mission declaration to be in line with the dreams that we have together? Your 2026, this entire year, the results will be a direct reflection of the mission that you commit to. So here's the thing about missions: exciting to create, easily forgotten. Where can you put this mission in front of you and in front of your team on a regular basis? And this, by the way, is marketing. We're always marketing, and sometimes to ourselves. This is why we create vision boards. I got to have that in front of me all the time to remind myself in my reticular activating system, the non conscious part of my brain, like this is what I'm after, actually, because things come up, life happens, and you forget to stay on mission. Where will it live? Where is the declaration going to live? And how can you be reminded of it as your guiding light at all times? So, to recap, how do we start? We start by knowing that this is an objective, a declaration that you and your teammate work on together that gets you excited. It offers direction, it gives you meaning. This is what gets you out of bed early. Man, that part of it is like what fires me up. You're going to reflect on who you are personally becoming. You're going to rewrite or refine your mission. You're going to lead your team with the clarity of that mission. That will simplify everything. It will help you focus and stay disciplined. And you're going to step into this new year with intention and direction. And I promise it'll be worth it. I hope you are inspired today for our short time together to make this new year, this new mission, the best that you've ever been a part of and been able to experience and live. Until next time, everybody, have an awesome day and stay strong.